Finish strong, people!
There's still time to make a comeback. Give it your all and finish this thing.
Hey everybody, I'm starting a special class soon. You don't want to miss it now, do you guys? Combatants in the Festival of Universes! Can you hear me? This is your tournament organizer, the Supreme Kai of Time! You all having a good time? Now then, for today...
Wait, who made you the organizer?
Lord Beerus? Oh wait, this is a live broadcast! Hey, give me back the mic!
So this is how you're making your announcements. How professional. Testing, testing. Attention time, patrollers. I trust you're earning glory points just fine.
Hey!
I'll be happy as long as Universe 7 takes its rightful place at the top. But it wouldn't be much of a show if the other universes are weak. I shouldn't have to worry about that, it seems. Someone extremely important is watching all of you. You'd better not screw this up.
Just know I'm here. I'm here. I'm just chilling. What's up, Candio? What's up, Custer? How y'all doing? My opinion? Oh no, I agree with you. Because why is one of the trendy clothes behind top 500? I mean, rank 500. Nobody plays festival like that, and especially not for Gohan's clothes. Also, hope you're having a good one. Wait, is my mic on? Yeah, not really a fan of this festival. Cross versus would be. I think cross versus overall just needs better rewards. Yo, what's up, Cheesy? How you doing? But yeah, cross versus really just needs better rewards. Snake doesn't look terrible. She doesn't. It's just that, man. I can't be hyped for Snake. Just hard to fathom. Why her though? Honestly, it's because Japanese people, they love her. Hello, love over hate. How you doing? Okay, is my mic on? I legit can't tell. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Yep. For what? I mean, eventually. Okay. Oh my god. Just a little sad. What you a little sad about? Also, everybody in the chat, I hope y'all are having a good one. But yeah, what you sad about, love over hate? Okay, so y'all, so far, I'm making a list for Xenoverse, Pirate Warriors 4, those two specifically, but then I'm gonna go to Bleach Rebirth of Souls. So, right, Mom, you should have been doing this. It's 2:13. Keep an eye on it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so I'm making a list of everything I want to. So I was watching some YouTube, right? Alright. What were you looking at? Then I came across okay. Why she left. And I mean, some people look. I try to stay away from like religious stuff unless it's actually like a kind of an issue. I'm chilling, playing arcade and Rivals. Yep, Candido, slowly but surely. So, okay. Candido, anybody who plays Xenoverse, here is what I need your help with. So, I am making a list of every little thing that I think each race needs. That is currently That is currently what I'm working on. And I do need help. Because right now, I'm going over transformations. So, for humans, give me some good transformations. And here's the best part. For humans, I put something down for specifically human CACs, being we should not be afraid to make. Don't be afraid to make your own original like transformation for human CACs, so that way they can, not just use the same old, like for example, Beast or Ultra Instinct. And I'm also talking about a specific transformation that's only for humans. If you were to create a transformation in the world of Dragon Ball, what would it be? Oh, I forgot to put Angry Hit on there. Pure Progress, for starters. Oh, yeah. Universal transformations are definitely something I also want added. So, Pure Progress. By the way, how does Pure Progress, like, buff CACs? You see the Sparking Zero gameplay on Switch? No, I haven't seen it on Switch. Is it good? Oh, you know what I need to put on? Burst. What is it? Burst charge? Yeah, that would be better than a long. That would be better. Yup, nice. Also, love over hate. I hope you're having a good day. Cheese, are you still in here? How you been, bro? And okay, can I call you Hurley? Is Hurley okay? I don't know if you're still in here, but I agree with you. Like this is not a good festival, and hopefully they do fix it. Where is Angry Hit? Angry Hit. Instead of Ultimate, we'll put Burst Charge, and we'll go with Beast. Actually, no. Let's go with Super Saiyan 3. Hold on. And Custer, I don't know if you're still here, but hello. Oh, yeah, I should, but I'm just gonna do the rally columns and, well, the blue columns and the crystals. That's mainly what I just do. I don't really care about getting like high points. perfected mystic, mainly, maybe similar to Super Saiyan grade. Is that what you think? Might need to look into that. Cause I've been looking up revamped transformations. Because a transformation I want to do is it's just something basic, like superhuman transformation. I think what the human race needs right now is like just a basic transformation that they could use for Super Saiyan. Because right now, what would be the human equivalent to a Super Saiyan transformation? Alright, any crystals? Of course, I always miss one. Hello. What you got? Any other crystals? Did I get them all? Of course I did not. Oh my god. Bro, the amount of times this happens to me. It's trash, but gameplay, why it's good. But it looks better on Switch too. Well, that's good at least. That's good. Ultimate Gohan form, but for humans. Yeah, it's basically. So what I was thinking is for humans, it would more so be like, you know, every time Tien, Krillin, and Yamcha, like in Dragon Ball Z, where they had that like white aura or like white key show up when they're powering up. That's what I was thinking for Superhuman. It basically allows you to contend. It's basically Super Saiyan, but for humans. That was the main goal. Therefore, let us stop passing judgment on one another. Talk to us. Instead, make up your mind not to put any stubble, block, or obstacle in your brother's way. Romans 14:13, verse of the day. Needed to hear that. Let's get started. Because I was also like, okay, so I guess in this case, Beast would probably be the like god transformation for humans. Which kind of makes sense because, you know, with Beast, we're pretty much able to contend with everyone. Alright, let me transform as well. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, nice. Okay, okay. Like that in Matthew? Really? My bad. I meant to put yes, not say. Oh, hey, you good, you good. I don't know anything else for Earthlings besides those buff forms. Okay, okay. I got some stuff. All right. So I've been making I've been making some stuff for humans. Okay, for humans, obviously there's superhumans. There's the humans that can turn into like different animals. Now, how about an ultra human? And I know that sounds crazy, but like an ultra form for specifically humans? Because there's also a transformation that only Krillin has. And this transformation for Krillin is something that has only showed up in... Okay, so this transformation has only showed up in Dragon Ball Heroes. So this transformation, Candido. What's up, Hanzo? What we talking about? So we're talking. I am making a list of like transformations for each race that we would all like to see. Let's be honest. For Saiyans might need their own page by themselves because there's so many transformations. So here's something that we can do for the human race. We need to create some new transformations, specifically for humans. So, the transformation, Candido, that Krillin does in Dragon Ball Heroes, it's called the Selflessness form. And it's something that has, like, from what I can gather, it's like full key control. Full key control for Krillin. And the differentiating factor for this form is that a large amount of ki forms around the user's hands. And it basically boosts their ki blast. And it seems like it also boosts their physical stats. I don't know. Third eye transformation? I mean, in that case, might as well add like a couple different demon race transformations. Just like that. Wait, was he using Sledgehammer? Sledgehammer works? Interesting. So, demon transformations would actually go crazy as well. And we know a lot of people would love, like, transformations for demons. Like, for example, the Goma transformation. The Goma transformation with the third eye. Now, that could be a good transformation to have for, like, all CACs. What we need is for TN to get a transformation. Like, the forearm technique. Granted, they could literally make that a transformation. But, you know, many people are not ready for that conversation, apparently. Because, you know, people, like, say, oh, y'all are not being realistic. We need Super Saiyan 4. Oh man, if I just broke this like 2 seconds later. Freaking Gamma 1. Why is he not in the game? Goma? I don't know. Like it's weird. Yo, look how many points I have. Like, it's kind of weird, bro. That's realistic. They have to give us a whole character model for his big eye. I mean, hey. They gave us one for freaking Fap Arm Zamasu. Why not? Yeah, that was a close game. Okay, 21K. Okay, I'm gonna need to leave the lobby and check where I am at that point. Good lobby though. That was a good ass lobby. Okay, so this is what I got for humans. A superhuman transformation. It's basically... So, superhuman is just humans' version of Super Saiyan, but it's only for humans. Now, I also have a couple universal ones. Like, for example... Bobity's Control transformation for all CACs. I came in the end? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I was thinking of getting ideas
They could give humans full power Jiren. Honestly, full power Jiren could be for everybody. But, you know, full power Jiren could be a transformation that, like, rips your torso, like whatever shirt you're wearing. That could be cool.
Spectacular interviews for the Festival of Universes. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
What? Are you sure you want to... Hey, wait, where are you going?
Oh my, they're off in a hurry.
Speed mode, yes. Supersonic mode, why not? There's also like 100% power, obviously. Pure progress, super speed mode. And you know what? Because of Frieza, and obviously we have the Supreme Kai of Time, and Zamasu, what if we have a transformation that gives us like the halo behind us? Basically, we get a god transformation. What if we got that? And I believe it's called like a core person. Or it's like core power or something like that. But, you know, the halo behind you, you gain like godlike powers. Why not? I think that'd be cool. Okay. TP medals need to be good. Need to be got. The Earthlings are ass, they don't have shit. Okay, but Candido, that's why we gotta make them transformations. Because look. This is Xenoverse. Like, let's just take a moment. Look at where we are. Look at this blue giant dragon watching over us. We have a whole legion of time patrollers who constantly fight gods on a daily basis because this is our job. Like, we're really thinking about it. Why don't we add, like, create a character transformation? Like, original transformations would be sick. For example, imagine if they made an original transformation, Goku gets it, and it's so cool that all the other games do it. Think about it. They could do it. Screw it. Why not give characters interesting transformations? They gave freaking Yamcha, like, Kaioken in Xenoverse 1. Freaking Nappa has Super Saiyan. Plus, if we're being honest, let's look at the Awoken skills. Obviously, this isn't for all races, but for just saying, look at the page you have compared to everybody else. Like, just counting Super Saiyan transformations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 transformations, just Saiyans. Every other transformation that's not Super Saiyan is universal. Now, to let you know about the other races, Frieza race, I put 3 different transformations. 100% form, metal cooler, metal form, the big Getty Star powered up. And, you know, the metal form from metal cooler, I think that would be a cool transformation. I personally think so. Because it's either metal cooler or Build-A-Bear Frieza. I'd rather do metal cooler. He looks cooler, obviously. And then full power cooler. The 5th form. Like the augmented form that Cooler has, of course. Have that as a transformation for Frieza race. That's 3 new transformations right there. we could add more because Frieza has what, like several different transformations. Why not? But for now, I'm gonna put 3 for Frieza race because what you can do is the Metal Cooler. The Metal Cooler transformation could be focused on like physical attacks. It could be their versions of Super Saiyan God. Or 5th form Cooler could be also like Super Saiyan. Like Super Saiyan 3 or something. And then obviously 100% form could be like one of the stronger ones that focuses on physical attacks and everything. Now, Namekians, you have Power Awakening, the equivalent to Super Saiyan God. You got the orange form for Namekian. But then there was a modder. Don't give us the black form. See, Hanzo, we would only get the black form if it shows up in the anime. But I do like where your mind is at, because the black form could be cool. And if we're being honest, the Frieza that we just got in the DLC is stronger than the black form. Which is crazy to say, because imagine Black Frieza along with that power. Literally no one would be able to stop him. Okay. But there was a modder that made a unique transformation for specifically the Namekian race. Ooh, sick, Custer. I see you out there. So there was a modder that made a specific mod that gave the Namekian race a monster transformation similar to Zarbon. So like a Zarbon transformation that was only for Namekian race. And low-key, that sounds sick. it actually does sound pretty sick. Like seeing it in action, it looks really sick. And then you get the Boo race, which you could do Super Boo, Absorb transformation. Because I was thinking, how could they make the Absorb form unique? But then someone I think it was one of you threw out the idea of you could absorb whoever your current mentor is and gain their abilities, and that sounds sick. It does sound sick. Like, think about it. Whoever your mentor is, you get their abilities. That sounds sick. Like an absorb transformation, and also Super Saiyan 3 Boo because of Dragon Ball Daima. So that's at least 3 forms for everyone. Now, when it comes to humans, there's the superhuman transformation. There's the 100% form for Master Roshi. But then there was an idea that I saw on Reddit. Because I won't lie, I've been locked in trying to think of unique transformations for the human race. Because God, they need something. Did Cyriax do something in that for a game series? I don't know if he did. He probably did, though. He does have so much content on Xenoverse. I hopped off on cap just now, 27 and 3 with 8 assists. Freedom. Oh, I pressed parallel tour. My fault. It was called Absorption Series. Oh, yeah. I remember that. It would change depending on what mentor you pick. That sounds badass. Yeah, and think about the possibilities. You could get like Bojack's moves, Beerus's moves, Zamasu. There's a bunch of different ways it could go. and it changes up the gameplay. But let's change up the gameplay a little bit more. Whoever you absorb, your basic attacks do change because you will then gain the abilities, well, not abilities, but the fighting capabilities of Buhan. Just to make it still different in a way. Your fighting style will change. Yes, your fighting style will change to that of Buhan. The Buhan that's in the game right now. But, okay, I was looking through Reddit because I wanted to see if someone had a unique way of making a transformation for the human race. And, yo, Candido, listen to this. Hey, let's go, Custer. We gotta get you the 10K, though. We gotta get you the 10K. So, listen to this. So this person told the Reddit, I saw in a fanfic once, where the human characters evolved the Kaioken technique into something stronger and more unique, called Zen Kaioken. Basically, where they can increase their power level to Super Saiyan levels for battle, but requires complete concentration and ki control. They can even increase their power in temporary quick bursts for individual attacks. And, you know, it was helping characters like Krillin. Tien, and Yamcha in certain fights. And for short, they also just called it Zenkai. And they counteracted the pain with magic they learned from Dende. Which, you know, thinking about it, why hasn't Goku just went through magic ways to use Kaioken regularly? Because we know Goku knows magic. I mean, he knows the freaking Mafuba.
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
Hold on. Oh my god, who? Wait, who called me? Okay, so another transformation that we could add to the human race. Full power Bojack transformation. In that case, you would have to add the Heraclan itself, because it's a Heraclan exclusive, which, I won't lie, would be a sick clan to have in Xenoverse.
You can do a lot better than that.
And help my anxiety. Honestly, what a great day. I really don't like surprises, but this was the best surprise I've ever had.
Wait, they put the original Red Dead Redemption on Netflix? What? How's that even make sense? Oh, I guess Netflix gaming? But why though?
So just to see this one moment of like authentic, pure joy, it's amazing. Hey, man, you're rap. Oh, you say that's you? It means everything to me.
Bio Android Cell Race would be cool here. Also, I'm gonna throw this out for anybody who would listen. Okay, I got this crazy idea where technically humans can turn into androids if they have the right person to do it. Right? So why don't we just why don't they just make a new scientist for the world of Xenoverse that knows how to make androids? But an android race would be sick though.
So we just wanted to thank everybody for coming out here, friends, family, like this means a lot to us. We wanted to give a big shout out to Julie and Alan for hosting an event like this. It means a lot. You guys did an amazing job. So thank you guys.
Throw that one out there.
So for a wedding venue,
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
something that Phelan feels comfortable with. And
Something. Man, we do need more races though. That.
check all of the boxes. It's been a really, really hard decision because of all the great options that we have. With that being said, where we would be having our wedding to be at.
Oh, tell me how many of y'all would use this. They could give us the Super Android 13 power up for humans. Yeah, why not? Because if we're able to turn into androids, we could get android transformations. Why not?
My first emotion was joy.
The other description was possibility.
Possibility, but less likely MS, multiple sclerosis.
It is shocking. It is concerning.
There is
So tell me how y'all feel about this. But a CAC close option change I would personally like to see in Xenoverse is giving all CACs the option to remove any logos on clothes. This goes for trendy and non-trendy, like customizable and non-customizable clothes. Being able to get rid of any type of like logo. I think that would be like a cool little quality of life. It's not like extremely breaking the game or anything. But yeah, I think removing logos would be really nice.
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
Oh, another thing is giving us the option to skip the entire story.
Trent and I will never give up on our
So we don't have to constantly play through the story once we make a new CAC. I think we all need this buff. Well, we all need that change to happen. Because I'm sick of playing through the story every single time. I'm sick of it.
This summer, I really have not done much besides hang out with friends and work because bills don't stop.
Oh, so one thing we need to do is we need to give people a reason to play cross versus. Give us new outfits, new hairstyles. Well, hairstyles are going to be, that's a whole other thing that I'm going to add. But how about this for cross versus? Breaker's outfits. Put Breaker's outfits in cross versus. You give people a reason to play cross versus. Give us new Super Souls that could actually like change the game. Like, look, there's a couple others. I think adding Breaker's outfits to cross versus, let them be customizable. I think a lot of people would like that. Now, I did put three new Shenron wishes. I put 3 new Shenron wishes. I put NPC changes. Shop changes. Okay, there are so many. What I really looked into how many unattainable skills there are in Xenoverse. I'm like, oh my god, why don't they just put all of this into the skill shop? So, add an unattainable skills from Cast DLC included into the skill shop. Recolors of different skills and ultimates. You can literally start out with recolors of Kamehameha, like a red Kamehameha or a darker blue Kamehameha or a green Kamehameha. Or for Super Kamehameha, it could just be black. Now the mixing shop. I've been thinking about the mixing shop because honestly, what is the use for the mixing shop at this point? I forgot to change my. So for the mixing shop, allows us to upgrade 4-star and below 5-star Super Souls. So, like for example, you can upgrade a 4-star, low-star Super Souls. Like for example, 1-star Super Souls, you could upgrade them with a Z capsule to like a 3-star or something. And you can upgrade 5-star Super Souls into, well, they're gonna still stay 5-star Super Souls, but maybe it could buff it in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. But it's like, what is the mixing shop used for now? And you know, I was also thinking, why don't we get like raid Super Souls or raid clothes? Why isn't there an easy way to get that stuff? You know, that's kind of weird to me. Make double XP, double TP medals, either permanent or on the weekends. Weekends for sure. That would be pretty cool if we could customize the colors of our skills. Yeah, it would. It would, wouldn't it? It gives your CAC more personality too. I use the mixing shop to make super mix capsules. Z. See, I was thinking about it. Like there could be. I'm still thinking about other ways to make the mixing shop useful. I'm gonna come back to that, but for the TP and STP shop, I think needs to be a little bit revamped. Adding raid super souls and raid clothes to the TP and STP metal shop, and adding accessory items from breakers into the TP/STP metal shop could be also good. I just want colorable accessories. Agreed. But you know what? Custer, let's take it a step further though. We don't just need customizable accessories. We need better accessories. Like for example, and y'all can tell me, why do we not have scars in this game? With the amount of scars that show up in all of Dragon Ball, we should have scars. Be able to put scars on our CACs. We can put little scars on our face. Why can't we put it on the rest of our body? We get beaten up and everything. Why not, right? So I thought about it. Why don't we have full body scars as accessories? Because let's be honest, some people don't even use accessories in this game. But adding scars would help with that, right? Because you can't tell me you wouldn't want a scar on your CAC in some way, shape, or form. I'm not getting that many views on my vids. Any advice? I would probably say, are you... What is your audience? What kind of audience are you trying to give it to? Like, show your content to? Because I would probably say you have to slowly build an audience, get people to like you for you. Because here's the thing. The goal to get more views, it's not about getting the content out. It's about your own community. You need to build your own community first before you want to really do this content stuff. The reason why I'm saying this is because the one thing I was told before I actually wanted to do YouTube 100%. What's up, Mellow Vibes? Was grinding this expert mission for TP. Hey, that's what's up. How many TP medals do you got? But yeah, you gotta focus on making a little community first. Look, you can put out content, because here's the thing. Once that content is out, once you make a little community, they'll be checking out your stuff too. RBG, how you be, bro? How you be? Like, for example, me, I bro. This little community, well, I can't call it a little community anymore, but I love the community out there. Because we really be chilling. We can talk about anything there. And truly, anybody can join. 10:25. Hey, that's good. That's good. So far, Custer here is all. We almost got him to 10K. 10K TP. Hope you're having a good one also, Mello. It's my first time seeing you here. But yeah, you gotta focus on making a little community of people that you can trust. Trust is hard to come by.
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
Am new. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Nothing wrong with being new. But yeah, Mello. As you can see from the title, you know, I'll show you my TP medals. So I got 49K. I've been doing this TP medal cartel for quite some time. 8650? Ooh, okay. A little bit more. Well, I say a little bit more, but we gotta grind. Yeah, I'm trying to slowly get back to like max TP again before I just blow it all. But yeah, Mello, hope you're having a good one. That's a lot. Yeah, man. I just literally, I know a lot of people don't like to farm for TP medals. Mainly because a lot of people don't want to do the grind. But that's, hey, shout out to Custom Kid Gaming, because he told me that I could be the TP medal cartel guy. I could just help people get TP medals. So I've been doing it for years now. It's like a profession. I like it, honestly, because it's chill. We can talk about anything, and I know most people would be like, "Oh, you should fight Broly, or you should do like a stronger mission." But honestly, the reason why I do Goku is because it's easy for anybody. Like, truly, it's easy for anybody. And I don't even need other people to join in. I could just kill Goku by myself.
No complaints here. You're
Truth?
incredible.
Yes, sir. We need to have changeable auras for our CAC. Not like the auras in... Yes, yes. Yo, Hanzo. Tell me how you feel about this idea, and anybody in here. But your Super Soul should change the color of your aura. I get what you're saying, like very... Time recorded. I feel like I have to act a... Yeah. A certain way. But it's like... Love over hate. That's why I say you gotta build your community first. Because trust me, once you slowly build that community, and it's a community that likes you for you, you can be you. Like, gee, I'm thankful because I can be myself. I'm a cornball that loves talking about anime, cartoons, comics. We have debates about what's going on in the gaming industry. Like, we can talk about anything. Yo, Chidori, what's good with you, man? How you been? We know, man. What you mean? Why'd you... What are you agreeing with? Okay. Can I get up? Alright, there we go. We know you're a nerd. Proud of it. Yes, sir.
Adjusting to a parent life is, that's not different. I think the hardest thing, pretty much going to boyfriend, girlfriend, straight into parenthood, has been prioritizing our time to spend time together when we're not around. Like, we tend to take that time to sleep for them, but we have to spend time.
Ultimate Tenkaichi gave us not only movable tails, which we do need. Our character can actually talk in cutscenes. Wow, we haven't talked in any cutscene, have we? Our CAC can actually talk in cutscenes, and they use custom auras, fighting styles. Xenoverse won't add it. Just know, they won't add it because of Bandai. And also Dips. But Bandai specifically. We're all nerds, that's why we're here. Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. I'm just a 14-year-old that loves Jesus and enjoys playing games. Yes, sir. And nothing wrong with that either. But yeah, you just gotta slowly build a community. Like, for example, whatever game you're playing, focus on that game. Get people. Get people from there, specifically. And then, start from there. Also, I would say, please make a Discord. Mellow. Do you have Discord? Because, I mean, you can join mine, and because I do need to start promoting my own Discord, because I forget to do it. I'm going to hop on Xenoverse 2 to grind. Oh, if you want, you could join us. Actually, I'm a geek. Nothing wrong with that. Am I a geek? I might be. When you have a Super Soul equipped, it should change the color of your aura to that character's Super Soul. Yeah, it should. I think it would be very easy. Because you could just pick whatever character has the color you're looking for, and bam, it'd be great. By the way, anyone like Jump Force? There was a couple people in here that has played Jump Force. I don't know if they like it or not, but they did enjoy the game. I did up to an extent. Am loading in, alright. Oh wait, how many likes? How many likes? Because I gotta make sure how many likes we at. Okay. So, I guess if y'all get the 6 likes, we keep the stream going. Well, more than 6. I mean, 10. I can't English today. I mean, like I said, every 10 likes keeps the stream. I get the stream for another hour. I give you a like. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Wanted to let you know because Jump Force has great character customization. It does. Surprisingly. And it's very unfortunate because I feel like they could make a good CAC game if they wanted to like really pay attention, because honestly Jump Force has a good amount of customization. Can I nerd out in your Discord about what? I mean, you can. I don't mind. What would you want to nerd out about? I am going to. Devil May Cry 3? Brother, do it. I didn't know we had a fellow Devil May Cry fan.
Since Puerto Rico, Ashley and I
Okay, what's your favorite weapon?
took
What channel?
oopsies. I mean,
Ooh, you know what?
Trim, Emma and Ashley
You could do either gaming news, drawing and animation, reactions and banter.
the past summer, you've been very separate from the rest of your family. I mean, it's definitely affecting you.
Well done.
I get, you know what? Do it in drawings and animation. Why not?
I know the things she's done.
Drawings and animation. Why not? Can you imagine if they include Dante and Virgil in Sengoku Basara? Bro, you know how crazy... I would love to play that. Alright, bet. Yes, sir. Another thing they should add is you should have the ability to fight with a weapon or... You know, Hanzo, it's funny you say that. So, another idea I had, going back to Super Souls, is more Super Souls that are similar to... Well, more Super Souls that are similar to the Gammas that give you a weapon. So, I'm gonna throw out 2 new Super Souls to you. Tapion Super Soul called Alright, Let's See How Strong You've Become. And it gives the CAC a sword. You get the fighting style of Tapion. And your Ki Blast turns into Brave Sword Slash. And then a Super Soul called Taste Divine Fury. Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose. And it basically gives you the fighting style of Goku Black with the Ki Blade. And your Charge Ki Blast turns into Sudden Death Beam. And your regular Ki Blast turns into Divine Retribution. So, enjoy that idea in your head. Can't join? Oh, Mello, I'll get you in the next one. I got you, bro. Now, I want you to think about this. For every character that has a weapon, you can make a Super Soul for it. Because of the Gamma showed us that they have the power to give us weapons. They gave us a whole gun. So technically, any Goku Mini Super Soul should give us the Power Pole. Or Janemba Super Souls should give us Janemba's sword. Granted, he does have a tail, so technically Frieza race would be the only race to use that. And think about it, y'all want a Keyblade. You know you want a Keyblade. But think about like a Whis Super Soul or Vados. Think about Whis or Vados, you get their staff and their combos. That'd be sick, wouldn't it? Every time you beat your mentor, you can have their fighting style. That would be a sick idea. I'm gonna throw out another one for you. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I literally sat here, Candido can tell you, I have made a bunch of different ways to add stuff to the game. For example, I introduced a character that I'm calling the Martial Arts Master, which is a time patroller that is focused on learning all types of fighting styles throughout the world of Dragon Ball. So this character can change a CAC's fighting style, and you can learn the fighting styles of any master you have fully maxed out. And certain fighting styles can be unlocked by defeating certain missions with a specific fighting style. That way, you can earn new fighting styles by using each of them. So it gives everybody a chance to try out different ways to play the game. Like for example, I had this idea where you can get Hit's fighting style by beating Hit with Goku's fighting style. I thought that would be cool.
You can do a lot better than that.
But, you know, I'm just throwing out an idea for you. Am going to subscribe. I appreciate it, Mello. Literally. Oh my god. Still can't join? Yeah, okay. Okay, you should be good. You should be good to join. Wait, you're on PS5? Yeah? Alright, chillin'. Tell me if you need an invite. I finished yapping at Discord? Alright, let me see. Oh, I see. Alright, let me also make sure, Mello. Let me be your friend. There you go. Yep. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's do it. Chidori, I'm gonna need to read through everything. I do like the yap session. Yeah, if you got a yap, yap. Just going to make vids with my siblings, friends, because that's the only time I have the most fun playing games. I think that's cool. I think that works. That works. Just, I gotta go. Okay, Custer, appreciate you. Hopefully you got enough TP medals. Alright, nice.
You can do a lot better than that.
I need to get water, y'all. I need to get water one of these times. Okay, we'll put my controller down and read what you put, Chico.
You're pretty strong.
Okay. Trickster.
Everything going on, my health struggles, and trying to keep up with the situation. We also have to keep track of.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
It's been a few months since Poppy passed away, and Heidi and I are trying to get Mom and Dad both to relocate years ago. But now visiting and talking with Nana about relocating and trying to convince her that she needs to be closer to us is a never-ending task. I'm good. I have children. I'm good right now.
Take it out.
I can't have sugar.
Don't take it out.
I'm taking medicine. I can't have sugar.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Champ, you're lying.
I've always kept my head on. At the same time, we have to do
I think this is a pretty valid ranking, personally. Pretty valid. You better drink water right now. You're actually reading it? Of course. Like I said in Discord, I use Gunslinger and Swordmaster. I really like Gunslinger. I wish custom fighting styles was in here. I would have used Orange Piccolo style. Bro, I think I would use like Nail's fighting style. Either Nail or Slug. And then my Frieza race would literally just have Janemba. Do I do PvP rooms? No I don't. Hope you're having a good day though.
You can do a lot better than that.
So quick. When Poppy died, I'm still getting through that. But then think about not
Damn.
this environment.
I mean, there's other people who play PvP like that. Like melee combos in DMC is so fun to do. I think of all the DMCs, DMC 3 and DMC 4 have some of my favorite combos. Cause they're the weapons you get, it's just so beautiful. And Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku's on my Saiyan 2. Ooh, that'd be good. I'm trying to think of like another.
I'm getting ready to kick out of here. Well, you're kicked
Oh, I would love the Gammas. Wait, hold on. Could I get Gamma 1? I would put Gamma 1's fighting style on my CAC. Well, on one of my CACs. That's an android. Pandora is goated. Oh, you love the Pandora too? I like the Pandora. Oh my god, what was it called? I really like the. I hate that I can't remember the names of half of those weapons. But the one that I'm talking about, it was like a needle. It shoot like red explosive needle things. It's not Pandora. Is it Lucifer? Yes, it was Lucifer. The devil arm wielded by Dante in DMC4. He got it from the Hell's Gate from Burial, I think. Like, man, there's so many good weapons in Devil May Cry. It just sucks we have to wait till November of next year for DLC 4. Oh, for Chapter 4? Yeah. Especially since this chapter, like, changed the way we really view DLCs now. There's so many good weapons. I hate that there's so many good weapons, because it's like, God, I just want more. Because, like, DMC weapon-wise, I mean, Agni and Rudra, the dual swords, man, those two were cool. I just wish they kept talking. And obviously, Cerberus. Can't go wrong with Cerberus. But I think DMC 5 had the best Cerberus weapon though. I heard this DLC is good. Yeah, it's definitely the best story for a DLC we've gotten in a long time. I mean, also, we got a dating sim out of it. That's your favorite Devil May Cry weapon? Chidori? You know, maybe you and I gotta talk about Devil May Cry some more. Can't wait for Chapter 4. Okay, what do you think is gonna happen for Chapter 4? Because there's so many options. What? Hello? Okay, I was about to say, what? I guess we killed him too fast. The game didn't register. You better talk to me about DMC. But bro, hey, I'm fine with it. We can talk about DMC. Okay, what's another thing we can talk about? Oh. What do you like better? Yamato or Rebellion? You know, hey, this is about to get controversial. Because a lot of people, it's 50-50. Some people like Yamato. Some people like Rebellion. But, hey, you can only pick one. You can only pick one. Also, card limit, hello once again. My only two theories is a Sparking Zero crossover promotion for the trailer, and Fu turns the hero into an ultra supervillain. That'd be interesting. But I wanna know, what is Fu gonna do with the time ring? What game? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's go with DMC 3, because you talked about DMC 3. We'll go with DMC 3, and we'll go from there. DMC 3 wise, I think I won't lie. I probably might have to go with Yamato for DMC. but then it might be Rebellion every other game. It's just DMC3 Virgil with Yamato was just so cool, bro. Sparking Zero on Switch 1 and 2 in less than 6 hours. It's wild. At this point, just put the game everywhere. In DMC 3, I picked Yamato. Okay, in DMC 4, I'm definitely picking Rebellion. A One Piece game similar to this? A One Piece CAC game? I'm telling you, man, there's way too much potential. And the thing is, it doesn't matter who makes the game. They are going to screw it up because Bandai does not know how to do One Piece content. They hit a gold mine because they realized Pirate Warriors 4 is the best selling One Piece series. But besides Pirate Warriors, they don't understand yet how much One Piece content is, bro. Sparking Zero is such a disappointment. The only thing that I personally needed to play Sparking Zero more was replayable offline content. Because I said it off rip. And I think a good amount of people that weren't like big YouTubers that just suck the taint of Bandai. Look, these people, we agreed that like the game needed PvE. I mean, not PvE, offline content. Because in reality, it's just an online content game with no replay value. But they did, quote unquote, add it with the being able to create your own what if. But the limitations are what screwed that part up. Because that was the reason I even thought about getting the game. I'll have a more critical opinion once I play it myself. I feel that. And you know what? I actually 1000% respect that card limit. Because any other person would not be afraid to just speak their opinion on something they haven't played. Because I'm gonna tell you this. Yes, preach. Yeah, Mello, I think it was a good thing for you to come here. Cause let me put my glasses down. Let me tell you something about the Dragon Ball community. The people who bought the game, there's a large amount of people who bought Sparking Zero without thinking about how good or bad the game will be. What DMC games have I played? I have played DMC 3, 4, and 5. I've also played the... What was it? It was like... It's a combat game. That DMC Peak Combat or something? I don't remember what the name of it was. But yeah, I've played that too. I actually did play DMC 2 because my brother had it. And yo, that game is so good. I just need to play DMC 1 now. And the problem was that Dragon Ball fans, the majority of them, think with their wallet before they use their brain. How many I just want to say, how many people that is a Dragon Ball fan said, "Oh, Sparking Zero, it's Dragon Ball content. I had to throw over $1,000 to that game. You know what? I'm gonna buy the collector's edition." And I won't lie to you, there are literal people who now realize that the game was bad. They now realize, even though they were throwing death threats at people. I got death threats from people who were saying, "Oh, you're not supporting Sparking Zero? Then you shouldn't support any Dragon Ball game." Like, what? You thought DMC 2 was good? I mean, the story of it was okay. Like the lore of DMC 2, which thankfully makes sense. I thought that part was good. Now the gameplay, I mean, DMC 3 literally like threw it out the water. Let's be honest. DMC 3 did way too much. You played the mobile game? Okay, I have. It's just they gotta update that game, bro. My only initial statement was, I'll wait for the Switch version, and no one believed me. Another thing about the game is that the majority of Sparking Zero fans made supporting the game insufferable. Because if you say one bad thing about Sparking, people will hate on you for no reason. Bro, I was getting hate because I was one of the people that wanted to support Bleach Rebirth of Souls. And I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all are mad at people getting excited for a Bleach game. The last Bleach game we got was Soul Resurrection on the PS3. The PS3. Dragon Ball fans, you guys get a game every year. You know what? Not just every year, pretty much every month. You get more content than any other anime. One of the big three finally comes out with a game. People barely supported the game because of how much hate it was getting from Sparking Zero fans and their content creators. Because you got these people saying, "Oh, this game's gonna feed generations." Feed generations? It's a cash grab in disguise, and y'all too stupid to realize it. And the craziest part, y'all realized it way too... You waited way too long to realize that game was a cash grab. But you guys will constantly slander Pirate Warriors 4. You constantly slander Bleach Brave Souls. You slander Shinobi Strikers. But those games are still alive. For some reason, Pirate Warriors 4 is still alive. Why the hell is it still getting content? I don't know. And don't say it's because of me. By the way, I'm back. Welcome back, Custer. Excluding mobile game, Nakuba said that. How's Nakuba doing? Because I know him and the squad, like, they broke up. They broke up for... I think it was, like, Nakuba was dating Afro Senju's, like, girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, which is wild, by the way. Don't do that. Talk to your homie first. Like, there's rules. Oh, that's good. Damn, really? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the main reason why Ndakuba stopped showing up on Beam Struggle. What was it? Everyday Beam Struggle, I think was the name. They also said it would feed Generation. Candido, you know how crazy it is. I played DMC 1 through 3 on the Switch. Okay, which one's your favorite? Which one's your favorite? Because I'm going to tell you this. DMC 4 and 5... Yo, DMC 4? The introduction, oh my god, the introduction will make you love that game. Like, so many females became a fan of the DMC series because of DMC4, because of a specific character. It's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, the Sparking Zero fanbase. Look, I'm gonna also tell you another big outlier for the Sparking Zero fanbase is that the fanbase was so toxic. Like, literally, what is wrong with y'all? Like, the Sparking Zero fans are extremely toxic for no reasons. Like, nobody wants to be associated with that game because of the toxicity in it. Well, now, of course, 1 was really good too. True. I heard a lot of good things about DMC 1, and I do want to eventually play it.
You're pretty strong.
Now, from DMC 5, though, man, there were so many good characters. Like, I don't care what anybody says. I thought V had such a cool moveset. And I know he's completely different from any other way we play, like, Devil May Cry games, but I'm all here for it. Personally. Like, I thought V was really cool. I love V. I love him so much. Chidori? Well, you know what? At least you're honest. They're trying to say Sparking Zero is more skillful than fighters. Oh! Yo, Mello. I won't lie. I gotta get like headache medicine after you told me that. That just gave me a headache for some reason. Sparking Zero is more skillful than fighters. You literally spam one button, and that's it. Like, do y'all not realize it's a Budokai game? You like V2? V's cool. I really like his gameplay. And I do like the importance that he is to the story. I do like that. And also the female character, I really like her. She was cool. You are a man of culture. I mean, I know a lot of people did not like V's gameplay, but they like the characters. Personally, I actually did like his moveset. Trish, Lady, or Nico. I thought she was cool, like a cool little addition. Though my all-time favorite is Lady. Yeah, Nico's just cool. The hat she gave Dante, though.
You're incredible.
By the way, did they ever explain whatever happened to Kyrie? I forget, because it's been literal years. Is she dead? Because I thought, I remember in DMC 5, like, Nero called Kyrie, but I'm forgetting if that was canon or not. Is that canon? Kyrie is alive? Oh, good. Thank God. Shout out Kyrie. She was really a homie. I have a replica of Dr. Faust? Really? Wait, show me. One guy has cyberstock and harassed me for over a year since I said Sparking Zero will come to Switch, and he still is? Okay. Why? He needs to see, he needs Jesus or something. She lives with Nero? Do we see her in the DMC art style? I mean DMC 5 art style? Because I want to see that. I wish we could see her in the art style. I don't think she is.
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
Also, yes, Nero does call out Kyrie at the beginning of DMC 5, right before his arm gets chopped off. Oh, okay. It's literally just been years, bro. I've been watching the DMC anime as well. By the way, the rabbit dude, we gotta get him in one of the games, please. But yeah, I want to see like more Devil May Cry stuff. But yeah, Sparking Zero, I'm gonna be honest. To people who like Sparking Zero, just know, if you like it, this is not to you, unless you were actually a part of the problem. The DMC3 manga? Wait, there's a manga for that? I didn't even know. I gotta find it. I gotta find it, bro. Bro, I've never known. There's a manga for it? Damn it. Great, now I got something else to read. Yo, do you have a link to it or something? What do you mean there's mangas for every DMC game? What? I didn't, bro, I've never known this. I didn't hear anything. Sure, I can check. You know what? Check the door real quick. Also. No? Okay, let me check status. Okay, it should be out for delivery. 2 stops away.
You can do a lot
2 stops.
better than that.
I will DM you it. There are multiple. Bet. I got something to read. Yes, sir. I'm excited for this. Yes. Wait. Yo, I think I can do this on YouTube. Chidori, when I do a face cam stream, would y'all be down to just react to Devil May Cry cutscenes? Or like cutscenes for certain games? I'd do it. I'd literally do it. Like, yo, we could rank the best weapon reveals for Dante. We could rank it if y'all want to. Only if y'all want to. I absolutely want to. Hello? Look, Chidori, honestly, I want to talk about like games like this. Like for example, I'm a big Final Fantasy Dragon Quest fan, and I don't have somebody to talk about Dragon Quest to. I do have somebody that I can talk about Sengoku Basara. I'm so happy. Is that Hancho Bo? Yo, bro. Hey, I'm a big fan, brother. How you doing? How are you doing? What's good, man? Ain't no way you called me that, bro. What?
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
Dragon Quest. Hey, take that back. Take that back, bro. You didn't mean it. Dragon Quest is a good series. It is a good series. You probably just haven't played the right one. Just play DMC. Just play Dragon Quest 8. Dragon Quest 8, Dragon Quest 11. Go ahead. Wait, what time is it? Okay. Dragon Quest peak of its franchise is getting into Smash. Bro. Each main character from Dragon Quest is unique and cool in their own way. Just like Kingdom Hearts. I'll be honest, Kingdom Hearts could literally just be without the Disney characters. But it's just so funny to think about. Like Donald can kill a Final Fantasy character. Or like King Mickey can beat Cloud in a one-on-one.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
But like Devil May Cry? Oh, by the way, speaking of that, how do y'all feel about Dante versus Clive Rossfield? Because I saw the death battle, and even though they forgot a bunch of stuff for each character, like honestly, they did forget a lot of stuff about each character. But yo, I won't lie, whoever made that animation, they were snapped. They snapped with it. The animation was all, it felt so good. Dante solos Clive. Here's the thing. Realistically, I don't think they were lying about, like, for the most part, Dante and Clive were literally like equal in stats 100%. Because looking at all of the feats that Clive has done in Final Fantasy 16, Miles versus Deku, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Because honestly, how in the world is it? Why is Miles fighting the Avatar of Quarks? Now, it was just the idea that he has all his weapons and his style. I think the main factor, the reason why he lost, is the fact that he had a time limit on Devil Trigger. I think that's the main reason. Because I believe a lot of people did not like the fact that Dante had a time limit on his Devil Trigger. A lot of people didn't like that. That it was a short timer. I DM'd you a link to the manga. Ooh, bet. Wait, yo, Chidori. Can I read this on stream?
No complaints here.
Yo, actually, can I read this on stream? I would love to. Okay, now, Miles versus Deku. Here's the thing. I wanted Miles to win so bad, but when I realized they used end of series Deku with like all the quirks, it was like, of course Deku got it. I say it's appropriate. I'd watch. Hey, give me something new, because I do One Piece chapter reads, which I do need to read the latest chapter. Dang, I forgot to do that. Now, I'm gonna be honest, they didn't add the added part of... Okay, it's like they did add something from Miles about being the avatar of one of the spider gods, but they didn't add the added power of being the herald of one of the spider gods. What is Kingdom Hearts? Okay, Kingdom Hearts, do you want to know the long answer or the short answer? Why use that Deku? That was stupid. Because they had to give Deku something. Okay, so the long version is it's a never-ending cycle of light versus darkness. It follows the story of a character named Sora trying to find and save his friends, while also saving different worlds in the process. Sora is the main protagonist of the game, and his main goal is to try and find his two friends, Riku and Kairi. Riku is someone who got lost in the dark and unfortunately got touched by an old man. Kairi, who is the female protagonist who constantly dies, she's kind of just there, but she's the love interest, so, you know, there's that. Now, the short answer. Kid tries to find his friends while saving the world. Now, if you want to know the true origin of Kingdom Hearts, I could tell you. Is My Hero good? It's good up until a point where you can notice the writing is deteriorating. Like, you can tell once you get to a certain point in My Hero where the writers just say, screw it. I don't know. What does that have to do with Disney? Oh, because Disney plays a role. Because King Mickey is one of the strongest characters in Kingdom Hearts. And Donald and Goofy are a part of his, like, they're basically his guardians. And Donald and Goofy are with Sora. Like, it's Sora, Donald, and Goofy who are the ones trying to save the world, save different worlds. Donald and Goofy's main goal is to protect the one with the key, and to keep the peace throughout each world, get rid of darkness, yada yada yada. Basically, protect the kid with the key, and that kid can go to different worlds to save each of them. Oh, you're close. You're close to 10K. Getting there. But yeah, I'm gonna let you know, Mello, though. Like, My Hero is definitely... Do not interact with the community. There's a large amount of the My Hero community is weirdos. Now, love over hate, I will tell you, Kingdom Hearts is a fun game. I would say, please do not play Kingdom Hearts 1 unless you really want to understand the story. I would say start with Kingdom Hearts 2. I'd say play like cutscenes. You could literally learn the entire story of Kingdom Hearts 1 without playing it. Why? Is it bad? okay, it's like it's a good game, but if you play it, you'll understand what I mean. I'm gonna have to go for like 10 minutes. All right, Chidori, got you. Clive got that Mickey Mouse pass in that death battle. They didn't even use all of the novels for Dante. They didn't use a lot for Dante, but even for Clive, they didn't use all of his stuff, which is crazy.
That's on Olympic Boulevard.
You can do a lot better than that.
You know, Trent is over talking.
Did I go dirty because they wanted Clive to win? Honestly, it really could have went either way, and I'd be okay with it. Mainly because I love both these characters, and I do like that. It was just funny to see Clive reacting to a gun and a motorcycle. Calling this man Dante a bard. Okay. Alright, y'all. It's been 2 hours. No motorcycle. Shadow and the Hedgehog. It's crazy. But alright. Just know after this run, I will have to go. Okay, we didn't hit 10 likes. That is unfortunate, but that is A-okay. Yeah, I'll just wait. Bro, this dude, ball. Insta-Lucky Gambit to only do DPS tomorrow. This dude here, man. Nah, you better heal with Gambit. Because, look, I need you to heal when I'm able to play Cyclops. Once he drops this season. Alright, my guy. Hey, Mello, great to meet you, man. And also, I do have a Discord if you'd like to know whenever I go live or other things. Nightbot, if you could. They glaze tanks this season. You don't even need a healer for real. Yeah, we need a Widow. How is it that Widow is better than all of our healers now? Bro, Widow is... I would actually ask for a Widow over a freaking Ultron. That's crazy.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
Got you? Hey, appreciate it, Mello. And just know, enjoy yourself in the Discord. We're all cool people. We're all cool people. We really be chilling out here. Widow with the team up 10 times better than Ultron. Bro, she does more healing than most of the healers too. Like, that's crazy. That's really crazy. In that case, can we make Widow and Phoenix healers? Cause like, look, please rework Phoenix to be a healer. Cause like, God, she's way too broken as a DPS. And it's crazy, she's literally just a better Hela. It's crazy. It's crazy. But anyways, I will see you all another day. Thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I will be streaming again on Twitch. What am I going to be playing? No damn clue, but we'll find out. Now, you all take care. Alright, all of you take care. Especially that Huncho Bull guy. Yeah, I hope he takes care. Jump Force on Twitch, bro. You got Jump Force on Twitch money? Look, you give me the money to buy Jump Force, I'll buy it. So Bull, cough it up. Cough it up. Anyways, peace out, y'all.